Hey everybody, this is Anjanette from AJ's Personal Touch. How you doing today? Hope you guys are doing well. It is now Friday night at 9:31 p.m. I have to apologize well, I guess I don't have to apologize, but if I look like I've been sleeping all day, it's pretty much because I have been. Um, Excuse me for that. Wow. Um, I had an appointment early this morning at 9 o'clock, and we got home and I went to bed. I woke up around 3 when my husband was getting ready to go to work. I got some much needed hot tea because today it's cold here. It's been down in the 60s the whole weekend. I think it's supposed to be cold. It was like 30, 40s this morning. Um, yeah, they told us the cold snap was coming, which this is my time of year. I like sweatshirt weather. Um, this in spring. Spring is my absolute favorite. For those of you who don't remember, by the way, welcome back to my subscribers and welcome in to anyone who is new. I did have a chance to work on a WIP today, which I am working on my socks for my very big foot. Got 2 rows of this done while I was in the car on the way to and the way back this morning. I'm going to sit down and work on it some more as soon as I'm off of here. I've been working on stitch markers to get them ready for sale. I'm hoping to have them up by the date that I wanted. I want to have a grand opening. I need to get in contact with people and I need to get things sent out in order for it to work. So I need to get my butt working this weekend. Really, really big time on getting them done. I have 18 stitch markers done now, I think, something around there. But I need to have enough, to sell to you guys, plus enough to send to those that I want to. Oh, my brain. That I want to make a little video to show you guys on my opening day, um, on my grand opening day, as my husband calls it. Um, yeah, I'm working diligently. Takes a little while because I'm getting used to it again. I am getting a little bit faster. I may work on a couple tonight. I'm not sure how well I wake up. I got to get these socks done by the end of next week too because I'm doing a challenge by Nana's Crafty Crochet or Nana's Cra- Nana's Crochet Ideas. I am so sorry, Terry. I am butchering your channel's name. Um, yeah, Nana's Crochet Ideas. So I wanted to say Crafty Ideas. I have too many names going through my head right this minute. Um, if I remember, which I probably won't, but if I do, I'll put the link down before for her monthly challenge. Nana's Crochet Ideas because I just saw it in my head. Anyway, so much to do for this month, and then she challenged me personally to do these. She comes into my video chat on my group. She's one of the regs, and so I just had to do them. Plus, I won the pattern from her, so of course I had to do them because after I won the pattern, um, somebody else's pattern. I can't see. This is by copyright. Who's it by? On here. Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. This is her Twisted Heel Crochet Tube Socks. So, yeah. I mean, I know I'm going to get the one done. I need to hurry up and get my button gear and get the second one done. But the sad thing is my daughter's boyfriend's birthday is in a week from today, And I had something I really, really wanted to make him, but I do not have time to do that now. And I'm hoping I get something made for him. If not, he'll just have to wait. And he'll have to get it late. So everybody gets stuff late for me now, family wise. But anyway, back in here, here's the sock. Let's start with the toes. Here's the twisted heel that I am halfway through. Just got to the halfway point. And you get to pick which way you want to wear these. There's how it looks here, which I kind of like here. But then there is, oops, my hook is stuck in here. That's why it doesn't, guess I should have pulled it out first. I put my hook inside of there to keep it safe with the smaller neck on it. I tried with sock yarn, but since I had just made my shawl with teeny tiny yarn, I was having problems trying to get it started. So I doubled up the yarn that I'm using. And this is the other way. Um, so I'm making a thicker sock, one that I can wear around here when it's cold. Because in the wintertime, I like to wear the thicker. So, yeah. And this is the heel that I'm working on. I kind of like that. Tell me what side you like better. If you like this side, which is the side that is supposed to be the correct side once you are done, or if you like this side. I kind of like them both. My friend made them, and she made them so that you couldn't tell which side she wove the ends in, because that's what Priscilla says is you figure out what side you want, and then you weave your ends in on the back side, whatever side you consider the back side. Well, if you can weave your ends in and make them invisible, you can have a reversible, which would be really cool. Especially on the days that you feel like being mismatched, and you can take one and wear it this way, and take the other one and flip it and wear it the other way. So there you go. Yes, this is a few colors here that I have. This is Clay Pot, I think is the name of this one. Blended Bliss. Clay, just clay. And it is mixed together with the green. Oops, I forgot the band was off. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the band or not. Here, ball band. That's a ball band, but not for this. I need to start putting them in a certain area when I take them off of things. That is for my hat that I made. Yeah, I think it's in my other bag. Sorry. Oh, it's in my other bag that I have these in. Because all I'm finding is my rewind yarn papers from my sun hat that I made, that I still have to make an embellishment for on the top of it. But there you go. That's what I'm making. Red and green together. I want to say it's like moss green or an olive green, but I honestly can't remember. Oh, sage. I think it was sage. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure it said sage. One was clay and the other one was sage. So I really like them together. I would like to make a pair if I have enough of each color with smaller, like it's supposed to be. See how I do. I figured once I make it with the yarn bigger, then I will be able to make it smaller. I'm kind of jumpy. Sorry if I'm still not quite with it, but I wanted to do, along with the Work WIP Friday, I have two flip throughs to do. One of them has been sitting here for a while, and I've been saying for weeks, I have a flip through to do of Crochet World, and this is October 2022. I have not looked through this yet. Normally I do. Today I have not. I think that kind of different, a different look on that. With the stars, how they come out and past the block. Almost gives it a quilted look. I've heard somebody else say that when they saw the cover, they thought it was a quilt on the cover and not an actual Afghan. Let me get past contents. Here we have a striped kitchen set. Very nice. And over here, a milk and honey blanket, it is called. I like that too. Gold and the off-white. A long lac shawl is what this is called. This is where it's worn that way. I kind of like that too. Here it is, Autumn Starburst Afghan. I like it, but for me, with how my head is, with my migraines, those stars are just a little too out there for me. If I made it, I might have to try to change the pattern a little bit to make the stars go down a little bit smaller and not be as big as they are. Otherwise, I kind of like it. Certain things just hit me like that. And that was one of them. When I first saw the cover, I had a migraine and I could not look at it at all. This is Autumn Flash Mug Rug. It's kind of cute. It's so lacy. It would, I guess it would protect the table. It just, if it got a little wet or something. Bees and Sunflower Runner. Oh no, this is cute. You can see this sunflower with the bee on it here, and the sunflower with the bee on it there, and then there's bees in between. Of course, I say beads because I've been working with beads for days now. The Resplendent Squares, Part 5. Well, here, you can see the table runner here a little better in the chart. This is going to have square 9 and right here. Squares 9 and 10. Remember, this is something that has been throughout the book magazine for the full year. There's a total of, that's 10. There's a total of 12 squares. So we'll get the last two in the next one. Clematis doily. One thing I like about when you get the subscription of this and you get it sent to your home, you also get the digital. If for some reason you would misplace the magazine, yes, I like to hold my, patterns and stuff. But if I would misplace it, I could still go and get it online and print out whatever I wanted or just look at it online. Here you have some fairy wands. I show a little boy over here with the star and a little girl with the flower. Let me show them a little bit more up close. Wizard Spell Magic Cape. I knew he had something tied around him. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Make yourself a little wizard costume for Halloween. Royal Play Crown. Matched with a cape for Halloween. Oh, this is too precious. This is a lion headband. Look at that headband. Isn't that too cute? Right there. She's roaring. That is way too cute. I like that. It's made out of chunky and a DK lightweight yarn. Oh, I really like that. That is too cute. Here is a monster hat. I had a little grandchild, I would be. What do you think you might want to be for Halloween? Would you like one of these? This is a Sala cable hat. This Karamat cabled set. Like there uses trivets here. Everyone needs a set of hot pads or pot holders in their kitchen. And this set works up beautifully and quickly, made with 100% worsted weight cotton. They can also double as easy care trivets for your countertops. I knew they were using them as a trivet. Cool. Agoki Fingerless Mitts. Kind of cabled. It looks like there's a cabling in there. Cool. What's it made from? Plymouth Yarn Encore Worsted Tweed. Medium weight. Acrylic wool rayon yarn. It almost looked to me like blanket yarn. Exton cabled headband. And an advertisement for the Crochet a Kitty Couch. I have those patterns. I need to make one for my kitty. I have kitty toys to make too. If anybody wants to make some kitty toys and send them to me by the 16th of October, I have the Meow Mission that I'm helping to support and try and help them raise some money by trying to get some kitty toys together and give it to them to sell that day. Magic Beans wrap pen. You can always send me an email. They sent me some patterns. I can always send you the patterns. Boho Star Basket. I know I have not been feeling the best. Otherwise, I would have been on top of all of this more this last month. And I would like to get my lives going again where I have a co-host. Twister Poncho. I like that one too. I like the cable down the front. Very fashionable. Not sure if I like the big neck on it though, but it would definitely be warm. I like to be able to have a poncho that I can wear inside and take my scarf off if I need to. This must be the month of cables. This is the Tunisian Cable Pro. I didn't read anything at the beginning, the editor's notes and stuff, so I don't know. It looks like it's the month of cables. The Nishmore wrap, look at that. That had to take some time. That is a gorgeous beauty. Look. Luxurious wrap looks like it traveled straight from the Iran Islands. The design features a center panel of honeycomb cables bordered by two braided cables that climb up the length of the wrap. Gorgeous. Oh, here is another one. This is the 2x2 cable poncho. Look at that. Now that is gorgeous. That is stunning. Wow. What is that made out of? Premier Yarn Eversoft Medium Worsted Weight Acrylic Yarn. 6 skeins. Parchment Premier Yarn Spun Colors Medium Weight. And then 3 cakes Canyon. Gorgeous. So gorgeous. The Spun Colors is the color Canyon. And Premier Yarns Eversoft is the color Parchment. That is just gorgeous. Looks like we're at the end where it's just the last of the directions. Page with everything on it that I showed. What do you think is the cutest? Which do you think is the cutest out of the kid stuff? And then which of the adult stuff would you like to make for yourself? I think the lion is the absolute cutest. And I would love to make that last poncho that I showed you. It would take forever, but I would love to make it. Maybe once I got started on it, it wouldn't take as long as it seems. That is just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, now, this one just came yesterday. This is Crochet Winter Edition 2022. This one here was Crochet World October Edition. This is Winter Edition of Crochet. They warm, hot textures for cold weather. Pages that are sticking together. Says enter for your chance to win the season's best giveaway. Over 500 in total prizes. See page 31 for details. So, if you want to try and enter their giveaway, you may want to get their magazine. I'll try to read over it when I get there to see if you need to have a subscription or not. Toasty pocket warmers. Look at that. You make those, and what do you put in them? These hand warmers can be made in any color combination and are filled with corn kernels. You can pop these cute little bags into the microwave for some instant heat and tuck them into your pockets to keep your fingers warm on cold days. Corn kernels. Who'd have thought it? Approximately 100 field corn kernels. Wow. I wonder where you would go to get corn kernels like that. If you have any idea, let me know below, because that sounds really cool to make. I don't know anybody who grows corn personally anymore. My grandpa did when I was younger. This is a quick and cozy scarf. I really like that. I like the drape and how it lays. I'm always looking for scarves like that to make for my dietitian. Different colors so she can have different fashion because she wears them into work. Wrong yarn weight, no problem. Here's an article on if you have the wrong yarn weight and how to solve your issues. All in the family hats. You got the beanie and then the one with the brim. These hats are perfect for gift giving because the simple design makes them perfect for anyone and they whip up quickly. Don't have this yarn? Check out the accompanying article to learn how to make these hats with the yarn you already have. Coolio. And my word here lately, coolio. So if it bothers you guys, I'm sorry. You know, it's something I said when I was younger a lot. And this is the wave hat or waves hat. You can see those waves in it. I like this. This is the Bayou Poncho. It has cables in it. A few. I like that a lot. Layers of contrasting texture and a trending, oversized, and cozy fit make this poncho a must-have for any winter wardrobe. I do like that a lot. I do, I do, I do. Materials. Barocco vintage medium worsted weight acrylic slash wool slash nylon yarn. I do, I like that a lot. Essential fingerless mitts. Just regular fingerless mitts. I show the guy wearing them and the female. Just regular, nothing fancy. They look like a knit look. For men or women, these must-have fingerless mitts are a pattern you can make multiple times to make everyone happy. And they use Barocco Fiora light DK weight, cotton, rayon, alpaca, nylon, wool yarn. Then over here, very fun indoor snowball fight. Look at that, isn't that cute? I'm going to make something like that for my daughter and her boyfriend. And because they love to throw things, soft things like that in the house when we play with cats, I think that would be perfect. I found something else like that. My husband and I had seen it. Oh, you need to make that for them. I'm going to have to show him this one and see what he thinks. The other one I think had more of a holiday flair to it, but I can't remember where I saw it now. Touch of red scarf. It's literally just like an off-white with a touch of red in it. That is cute. Make it a touch of whatever color scarf you wanted to make it. This long skinny scarf is a must make. There are so many ways you can wear it, and the spectacular tassels add an element of moxie to any winter outfit. Let's see, if I made it, I would make it without the tassels. I am not a tassel person. Oh no, I like this too. This is pretty. This is sized to 2X. It is called the Winter Bloom Pullover. I need to make a list of everything I want to make once I can start making wearables for myself again. And I think this might be on it because I will definitely be able to wear a size 2X. No problem. I like the side detailing. Let me get, no, as well. Side detailing there. You can see the ridges. There's a couple ridges that go up the side and then up the arm. I really like the lacy kind of look at the top. Came down a little in the front, just a little. I don't like it when it's a lot of lace there, but just a little where it gives a hint. I really like that. Riley Reindeer Pillow and Blankie. Northern Woods Scarf. Now that one's pretty too. I like the drape on that one. See, I can barely see by looking at it, but up here I can see there's some. It looks like it's got spaces, like maybe a box type of stitch or something in there. It might just be around the edging. Yeah, it looks like maybe it's just the edging around the whole scarf. Crochet Season's Best Holiday Gift Guide. Enter the Season's Best giveaway. This is page 31, I am assuming. 20, 29, 30, 31. Yes. Check your list twice for every. Okay. Enter the Season's Best giveaway. Enter for a chance to win. Check your list twice for everyone nice. You'll love our holiday gift guide packed with fantastic gift giving ideas and products to delight every crocheter on your list. Enter now for your chance to win all of the great items in Crochet's Season's Best giveaway. One lucky recipient will be the winner of this year's prize pack valued at over $500. Entering is easy. Just go to crochetmagazine.com /holiday prize, and then the little slash 2022. The season's best giveaway ends December 31st, 2022. So hurry and enter before time runs out. Brought to you by the following: Knit Bob Pearl, LLC, Annie's, Handy Hands, Universal Yarns, Beads Incorporated, Premier Yarns, Plymouth Yarn Company Incorporated, Omega, Circulo, and Susan Bates. Now, enter. Here must be their gift guide. Show a variety pack on Premier Yarns. Annie's, the mugs that they have, crochet mugs. They look like yarn, if I remember right. Not just crochet, but knit or crochet. You will love all 35 crochet tools and supplies featured in the Annie's products. Annie's cheetah print yarn storage bag has a zipper top and 4 grommets to avoid tangled yarn. Annie's mugs with their whimsical sayings are perfect for your favorite drinks or to hold your hook. And Handy Hands. Let's talk about crochet cotton. Beads Incorporate, inspired by nature. This kit combines gorgeous bead strands, loose beads, stretch cord, and glue. Our stretchy bracelet making kits. Oh, gorgeous. Those look gorgeous. Universal Yarns, welcome winner with the festive cinnamon swirl stole kit. So that's all of them there. On this side, you got Circulo, the magic of Christmas at the palm of your hand. Circulo Amigurumi Kits Christmas collection has everything you need to make a complete amigurumi project in one bag. There are 5 charming characters to bring the love and cuteness of handmade pieces to make your celebration even more unique. Cool. Knit Ba Pearl, LLC, our medium-sized full-color deluxe lay flat or dry project bag measures 8 by 11 with a gusseted bottom for those bulky projects. Fully lined and padded, each bag comes with a zipper and pull and is just luxurious. Washer and dryer safe, although hand washing and laying flat to dry is recommended. 100% cotton fabric. They look really, really cute. Can't tell what the picture is on them, if it's sheep or cats or like some kind of animal that's really woolly. They're so cute. Oh, it looks like their mascot. Knit Bob. That's too cute. Spin right. It talks about stuff that spin right, designed for comfort with gently rounded tips and a long taper to make crocheting easier and reduce yarn splitting. This 8-hook set is the most complete line of color-coded ultra smooth aluminum crochet hooks to match all your yarns, including US size E, F, G, 7, H, I, J, and K. Also included in our yarn bowl made from highly polished mango wood. It has a snag-free finish for use with wound yarn balls. It measures 6 inches in diameter and 3.75 inches high. I need to remember to go look at Spin Right. It's been a while since I've been on there because they have Susan Bates products. If you have not seen, there is a new Susan Bates Snap hook set that I really want to look into. I know a couple of people have critiqued it and they need to go and watch them. Cinnamon Stitches just had one, I think this past Tuesday, maybe. And my friend told me she saw somebody else, but she couldn't remember who it was. Omega is yarn, so there's a ad here for their yarn, and Plymouth Yarn an ad here for their yarn. This is the bag with their mascot. I can tell it's like their mascot on it, but I'm not sure if that's supposed to be some kind of sheep or something. I'd never heard of Knit Bob Pearl before. I kind of like the name. Knit Bob Pearl. Okay, back to this is a Harlequin sweater. Not my style, but I know It is for a lot of you. I've never been able to wear like little boxes like that on me. It makes me, I think, feel fatter. Annie Signature Design Fall 22 collection right there. Just an ad, but thought you might want to see it. Kind of really like the long sweater. Modern cable pillow. Ooh, I like this pillow. Look at that. I need to find all the pillow patterns that I saved. I'd like to make a pillow for my daughter. Slanted Squares lap gown. And they paired it with that pillow. It's kind of pretty. Stripes and Tassels tote. Another pretty one. One row Ruana. Now this I love. Oh, that is so big. It looks like wearing a blanket. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Making this Ruana is downright relaxing. Stitched in a simple rectangle with each row repeating, you can easily watch your favorite TV show or listen to your favorite podcast while whipping this up. Oh, it is gorgeous. I do like that. I do. Made in the colors, it says Cascade Yarns in Jet Heather and White. So it's like a black and a white. I think I'd like to do like a burgundy and an off-white. I think that would be pretty. Modern Sampler Throw. Looks to me like a gray and a white. That Ruana in gray and a white. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dark charcoal gray and an off-white. Fireside Slouch Socks. Those are kind of cute. And then over here I have Cascading Comfort Shawl. Victoria Fingerless Gloves right there. I know my daughter wanted a pair of fingerless gloves, and I made her one year. She ended up wanting the ones where that has the mitten part that can go over them, so it could still keep her fingers warm. Cool Stripes Poncho. I can see why it's called that because it's done in the cool colors. Saralina Sweater. That is pretty. That would also go on my want to make list. That goes up to size 5X. It's got cables on it. Here they show it, I think, just a little bit longer than they did on the page before. And I like it with that long necklace over the top of it. Double the Fun Beanie. You can wear it that way right there, or you can wear it like that. The reversible beanie features a different color and stitch pattern on each side to create fashionably warm layers, no matter which version is worn on the outside. The faux rolled up brim, invisible seam join, and unique foundation chain edge makes this design stand out. That is kind of cool. What if they say? Never know where to look for the designer. Designed by Deborah Ark. Okay. Textured top mitts. Some more fingerless mitts. They're a little fancier. hand warmers again. Everything, yep. Back to okay. If you guys know where to get the kernel corn that you would need for this, again, reminding you, please let me know if you have any ideas where you could go. I don't get to go to many places but regular grocery stores, which makes it hard for me to find stuff like that. I know maybe if I went to where the pumpkin patch was, brain doesn't want to work. Like a farmer's. Well, it's not just a farmer's, but where they have pumpkin patches. Like here, that we have a great big one now that they have the big sunflower field too, and in the fall, families come and take their pictures, in the sunflowers. Yeah, or I wonder what's the other thing? You can put rice in there too and heat that up and make it warm. Isn't that what you can use as a filling? It's like a rice filling as well. Let me know if you know something other than the corn kernels. That seems like something that would be really good to make because there's times that I really need to hold on to something because my hands are so cold. But then I need to be able to leave it in my pocket or leave it somewhere because my hands end up getting too warm for a while. So, something like that seems like a really good idea to try and do. So, with that said, I'm getting out of here. We are at 41 minutes. Um, Sorry, I didn't realize how bad the top of my hair looked. I did wash it quickly this morning, but I threw it into a braid so quickly. It's been a day. Let me tell y'all, it's just been a day. When I woke up to take my shower, I started the water. It was cold. I didn't want to take my clothes off because it was just so, so cold. I got into the shower and had put, I have this face wash. It's like a pre-face wash. You put it all over your face before you get in. It's a foam. And so I put that on, and then I had some left over. I put it on my arms and stuff. And I got into the shower, and I was going to step into the water to let it start rinsing off. And I looked down, and there was a spider that big around. That big around, if not bigger. And I jumped back. I hit the back wall. I was so scared, but I ended up being able to toss enough water on it that it went down the drain. Um, I am deathly afraid of spiders. If you've not heard me say that before, I am. And I try not to kill them if they're in a spot where they're fine and they're leaving me alone. But if you're in my shower, that's way too close. And if you are a big wolf spider like that I've been bit numerous times by this summer. We've got it. We're trying to get rid of them. We have some in the house. We're trying to get them gone, but they jump, and they are not per se poisonous to people, but they do have a venom that stings. So I have this stuff that takes away the sting of bug bites and things so well. But when it comes to when I get bit by a wolf spider, forget it. It's going to sting for like a couple days, if not longer. So I had one night where one of them must have crawled up. I was wearing a nightgown. It must have somehow got up and stuck underneath my nightgown. And I woke up the next morning with like 6 spider bites down both of my legs. So yeah, I am not partial to spiders. Um, So unfortunately, I had to get it to go down the drain, but then I kept sitting there watching the drain going, "Are you coming back? Are you coming back?" Oh, I should have never watched the movie Arachnophobia when I was little. Excuse me. Well, not little, but younger. Late teens, early 20s. My boyfriend insisted that I watched it because he knew how scared I was of spiders, and he knew I was going to do nothing but scream throughout the movie, and he made fun of me. Um, Plus, then he was kind of sweet. He said that way he knew we could cuddle through the movie. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's not why I watched it. He said we were going to watch something else, and then the next thing I know, that's what started. So, but I do not do well with spiders. So then I came home and I slept like I told you. When I woke up, there was a spider over here on my cup, and I was just like, is it just my day to be visited by the spiders? I don't know, but I'm ready for them to leave me alone. I'm ready for winter to come and for our house to be almost spider free. Yeah, we do have some in the winter, but mm, not the huge wolf ones that we normally have during the summer. So that thing was too big. I mean, I thought I had a tarantula. Ugh. Thank goodness we do not live anywhere. This is the weekend of the Dallas Fort Worth Fiber Fair, which is where Mace of Skeins is at, which is where my my sample crochet that I made is at. I have shared her picture of her booth on my Instagram. So if you want to see it, you can go there and see it. That's AJ's personal on Instagram. And there you go. With that, I'm going to go. I will hope to get on and read tomorrow. I know I'm still behind in my readings, but it has to do with how I'm feeling. I was going to get up and read tonight instead of doing this video. I was going to do another really, really short um, uh, Make a WIP Friday, but I decided to go ahead and do the run throughs of the catalogs because I'm feeling a bit dizzy and I cannot read out of Anna Karenina when I'm feeling dizzy. So, hopefully, I will be able to read out of it tomorrow and I will be back with Anna Karenina. If not, I will be back as soon as I can. I don't know if I'm getting sick per se or if I'm just worn out from all of the trips back and forth to Indianapolis for doctor's appointments. And then all of my doctor appointments that I've had here at home in between. And then my procedure last Monday and the pain I've been in all week. I pick one, I guess. Um, Hopefully it's nothing besides that. And I'll be able to start feeling better really, really soon. But I do have work to do as well, so I am pushing myself to get it done. But I knew if I didn't sleep today, my body was going to pick a day to sleep, and it's not always the best day when it picks. So, it kind of picked today too. It kind of said, yeah, you have plans to get up, stay up after the doctor's appointment and get some more stitch markers made, but we're not letting you do that. I could tell. I laid down and I was like almost instantly asleep. And my cat Kahlua has been on top of me all day. Halford has come over and laid with me, and that's always the sign of they know Mama's not doing well. We have to go and make Mama feel better. So I know it's not just me and in my head. And hopefully, I'm not getting sick, like I said. Hopefully, it's just the aftermath of everything I've been doing. With that, I'm going to get out of here. I don't like to, I really don't like to complain to you guys about my issues, but it's nice having somebody to talk to. So I hope it doesn't bother you. I know eventually there will be some people that it will bother, and sorry for that, but sometimes you just need to talk about things before you can flush them out of your system and let them go. So, with that said, I am out of here. But remember, you matter. You matter. If you're having a bad day, if you feel that nobody can hear you, believe me, I had a day like that 2 days ago. Everybody I know was having a bad day, so I didn't have anybody to talk to, and it took a toll on me. And I knew I had people I could call, and I just didn't want to be a burden. So please remember, you matter. And if you have a day like that, message me. Message someone you love in your family and don't think you're going to be a burden. Like I said, I know what it feels like because that's how I feel. And then when I finally talk to somebody, they're like, why would you feel that way? You know, all you had to do was pick up the phone and call. All you had to do was leave a message. So, and don't read into messages like if you say, oh, how are you doing today? And if they're having, say, oh, you know, kind of a bad day, don't think, oh, well, I don't want to drop my stuff on them too. Because sometimes, and I know this is very true with me, if I'm having a bad day, and if somebody comes to me and they're having a bad day, I am more than happy to listen to what's going on in their day because it helps me for a little bit forget about how bad my day is and reminds me that other people are having bad days just like I am, and that my bad day may not be the worst bad day. I may hear what somebody else is going through and I'll be like, wow, you know, you've got nothing to complain about. So, with that said, please remember I'm here. And if you ever need me, reach out. I am always here for you. I can always email you back, email back and forth, message back and forth on Facebook, Instagram. Um, I have Marco Polo. Uh, or we can video chat. I have no problem with video chatting. We can talk on the phone. Whatever you need, whatever will make you feel better, let me know. And I'm here for you. With that, I'm out of here because I've got to be here for Kahlua. And please remember, you are all beautiful. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're handsome. And do not let anybody tell you differently. Do not. On my bad day, nobody told me that I was not beautiful, but I felt like I was being told that. And I had to remind myself that yes, I am a beautiful person. And I was able to get out of that bad day. So it felt like I was having a mental breakdown that day, and I am all the better for it now. So, yes, we all have our days. We all get pushed to our limits. But just remember, you do not have to do it and be there alone. There are people here who are here for you and who love you. And with Kahlua and I, there he is. Kahlua and I say good night, and we will talk to you later. Later.